It was a lot of work, and there were times when I actually had to sit and stop and close my eyes and be like, what would Hava think? What would she notice if you're in, you know, not just new to a place but new to life, because she's brought to life on the ship as they're coming over right before her master dies. So not only is she thrown into a new situation, but she's sort of newly born as this full-formed woman. What is she going to notice? And so I'd have to, like, almost literally, like, play it out in my head as I was writing. And the same with the Jinni. That you know, someone who's, when he comes to the U.S. is he was like 200 years old when he got bottled, and then it's 1,000 years later when he emerges. And, you know, someone who had lived a life but had lived a very particular life, a very, you know, in a very different environment, and you know, in the vastness of the desert, and then to sort of end up in New York in this sort of this canyon after canyon of tall, very square buildings, and that's one of the things that he and a few other characters, you know, have just sort of is shocking, is how straight the streets are. That you can have a street that's so straight, and just, you know, what would they notice? What would be wrong? What would be off? And so it was a lot of hard work, and it was a lot of sort of almost, you know, like feeling like I was play acting it myself as I was writing.